Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex with Born to Compete, the #1 source for youth sports. Of course, we're talking high school sports, and I got the guy right now, man, the beast incarnate. I get you. How you feeling that one?
Yeah, it's all right. I like it.
Justin Mascoll, one of the top players in the country. Defensive end, outside linebacker, slash, you want to call it like that, whatever it is.
Yeah, call it both.
All right, man, let's get straight to it. Everybody wants to hear about it. You committed to Clemson.
Yes, sir.
What made you commit?
Just the overall feel, the community, the people there, they're wonderful. They're always the first people to greet you. You know, they'll always make sure you're good, and just the coaches. You know, the relationships there that I've grown over the years. You know, I trust the coaches. My family trusts the coaches, and overall, I just trust the people there. So that's what made me pull the trigger on Clemson.
Okay, we're laughing here. I got a smile on my face because, you know, we go back, serious history right here. Now, for those that don't know, tell everybody how your first offer came about. We're talking about in San Antonio, I think it was, right? When you were there. Who was that organization, or who's that team that offered you?
It was Clemson that offered me. So it was crazy. It didn't feel real at all.
Yeah.
At the time, I really wasn't worried about the whole recruiting process. I was just one of those kids that just play ball. I mean, I still am one of those kids, but it just kind of hit me like, dang, it was definitely life-changing for me and my family as far as the recruiting process as that started. So.
Okay, so 8th grade, you get your first offer, then 9th grade takes off. Everybody, you know, is kind of vying for your attention. Now let's talk about last year. You came in, I didn't put it out there, even though I could have. I knew you came in injured, because we talked about it. And you were still able to have a pretty good season. Still, you know, I guess, you know, when Defensive Player of the Year, it's all right.
Yeah, it's
not bad. Not bad. Hungry. Not bad for coming in injured, right? So now you're healthy. Wow. Yeah, I see that look in your eye. You're healthy. You got a whole off season. You're working with Willie Whitehead out there for defensive linemen. Defensive linemen, outside linebackers. What's it like, man? You know, how you feeling right now?
I definitely feel good. Definitely when I was hurt, I was out for about 3 months, and I had like about 2 months to get ready for the season. And just the fact that I'm back lifting, getting stronger, getting bigger, it definitely is gonna help me a lot as far as my play on the field, because I feel like last season I was playing kind of like, you know, I didn't have really much of a lower body because I wasn't able to squat or do things like that. I was just playing with my upper body. So I feel like now that I have everything that I need in my arsenal, I feel like I'll definitely have a way better season than I did last year.
Tell me what you've been working on the most, man. I mean, the thing is, you're an athlete, obviously. We know this. So, I mean, you can bend the corner if you want to. You got good strength, so, you know, if you need a bull rush or whatever it might be, handling from a strength standpoint, you can do that. Have you been really working on technique?
I've been working on technique. I've been trying to work different moves, like such as a stab in my arsenal. I feel like that would be a good move for me instead of just ripping. And it would be nice to change from speed to power. I feel like that would definitely put my game on a different pedestal. And I've just been trying to be more of like a student of the game, you know, watch more film and things like that. That would definitely help my game a lot more. So that's what I feel like.
Last year you had Coach Small. He did a great job for you guys. You guys did pretty well. You know, you were able to be pretty productive. Now let me ask this. You got a new coach coming in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Tell me what you're excited for.
Just the way he's changing things, you know, it's always nice for a change. I mean, Coach Small, he had to make a decision for him and his family, the best decision for him and his family. So I feel like it's definitely nice to have a change, you know, a whole new coaching staff, and just to let all the old vibes go, try something new, and let's everybody buy in. We bought into it, so let's just work at it, you know, just try new things. New things are always better, so.
They're going into your last year. So last year we're gonna get a chance to be around you as much as we can. And you know, I'll try my hardest to get some games. I really will. Going to your last year, man, what can we expect? You know what I mean? You won Defensive Player of the Year. You've been ranked so high. You won all kind of awards, the whole nine. What can we expect now going into your last year?
Going into my last year, just having fun and just improving on the year I had last year, because last year, obviously, to me, it wasn't enough. I'm always going to be hungry, willing to work, just be coachable, and just lead, really. Just be a better leader on and off the field. So that's something you can always improve on.
Anything you want to say, man?
Nothing much.
Go Comets.
Go Comets, all in, Clemson.
Go Comets, all in. That's what we're rolling with?
Yeah. That's what we rolling with.
All right, guys, there you have it. Justin Mascoll, one of the best defensive players in the country, committed to Clemson. As he says, all in and go. Right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Check the show out, guys. We're out.
This is where you can come to see the excitement of today, the great things that happen when you go to a football game, what it means to participate with your team. Your team is represented here.
This is one of the most amazing fan experiences you could have. If you're a college football fan, you must get to this building.
And let me tell you, man, this is one of the best experiences I've ever been in my whole life. This is the greatest thing ever, man.